Okay, so these are all the ingredients you'll need for the stuffed chicken breast. For the cheeses, obviously, you can go ahead and replace them for whatever you would like. Do not replace the chicken seasoning, though. This one is one of the best ones I've had. You can go ahead and get it at Walmart. I have not seen it anywhere else. First thing you're going to go ahead and do is cut your chicken in the middle. Basically, you're just going to go ahead and give it a little pocket. The more in the middle, the better. I usually would not hold it like this, but to go ahead and show you guys, I went ahead and did it a little more higher towards the camera. You're just going to go ahead and cut it in the middle. The more even, the better, to go ahead and prevent the cheese coming out. But this is what I mean by doing a little pocket. Once you're done, go ahead and slam that with a little hammer. You can go ahead and skip this, but I like mine a little more thin. I usually do not measure my seasonings, but go ahead and put some garlic powder, that chicken seasoning, some of that chili powder, black pepper, and some salt. Obviously, all of this is up to your liking, so you can put more or you can put less. It doesn't really matter as long as you season it up to your liking. You can skip the chili powder if you want. It's not really spicy. Well, at least up to my preference, it's not really spicy. It just gives it a little more of a kick. But once you're done seasoning your chicken, you're going to go ahead and rub that in nice and evenly so that way it's coated everywhere. Go ahead and make sure you also get it in our little cut that we made. It should go ahead and look like this. You're going to go ahead and do the same thing to all your chicken breasts, to the back. This is how it should look once you're done. Then also, just a little hint, this is everything for our little mixture. Leave your cream cheese out so when you're mixing it like this, it should look, but it's also so it could be a little bit easier, because if it's really cold, it will be harder to mix. And then you're just going to go ahead and fill up that little pocket with your mixture. Do not put too much, because if you do put a lot, it will come out while you're cooking it in the oven. But obviously put a good amount, just so that way while you're closing it, it's not too open. It actually closes nice. And then we're going to go ahead and wrap it in bacon. If you like bacon a lot, you can go ahead and put a lot of bacon. It doesn't really matter. I'm just doing a little thin, even coat, so that way it can cover our little slice that we made, and that way the cheese does not come out. But basically, wrapping that up, and I usually do not put toothpicks because I like to put it in the freezer for a little minutes or so that way it helps stick together. I added a little more seasoning on top of our bacon, and then we're going to put it in a frying pan with a little bit of oil. I realized I put too much oil, so I took some out. But after a few minutes, we're going to go ahead and flip it, and then if you do not like your bacon crispy, you can go ahead and skip this part and just go straight to the oven. This is how it should look. Then in the oven you go. If you do not want to put extra cheese, you can go ahead and not put that. I did because I like cheese a lot. But that's what I mean by it does come out. And then this is the outcome. I went ahead and cut it for you guys so you could see what I mean. I like mine really cheesy, so that's also why I like to save some and put it on top. But this is the middle. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.